Hey y'all, we back with another wig review and we are featuring ISEE Hair. This video is not sponsored. Today we are doing a 99J 24-inch 6x4 pre-plucked closure wig. Okay, look at her. We finna get into all the goodies that she comes with. ISEE Hair is so consistent with making their shit look good. We got some hair clips, we got a bonnet, they got us instructions on how to care for the wig, some little coupons if you purchase from them. Okay, then we also got us some nice long lashes. We got options, we got HD cap and a regular wig cap. We also have an extra band. That's a nice pretty red color. And y'all look at this wig band. I know I'm so dramatic, but the font, I've never seen a wig company like change their font up a little, like the little cute little bubble letters. And of course we got an edge brush. All right, so now we just looking at the wig. I'm showing you all the inside of it. It looks amazing. We do have a transparent lace, but it is thin, so you know all we're gonna do is put some little makeup on there and she's gonna be just fine. Y'all, let's see. So it looks amazing. We got all those clips in there that are adjustable or removable, and you know we're gonna go ahead and remove those because they be poking the hell out of my motherfucking scalp. If you like to use them, go ahead, girl, but my hair is sensitive and my hair is thin. Okay, first look, I love the fact that it stays full all the way to the ends of the unit. Like, it does not get skimpy at the bottom. Look at that, she's nice and full. Next we're going to try her on, but first I'm going to put on my growth and hydration oil from Organized Chaos. If you are interested, just click the link in my description. It works. Okay, y'all help me put this on the back of my head. I can't see. But the two main ingredients are organic black castor oil and organic marula oil. Those two components help strengthen and grow your hair, okay? Because even though we wear wigs, we still want to take care of our natural hair. Well, at least I do. And this is just the best thing for you to do, especially if you're on a hair growth journey like me. You just want to leave your hair alone for a while and just let her grow and thrive. Okay, y'all, so upon trying her on, like we said, the lace is transparent, so you know what we're gonna go in with. We're gonna go in with that Ruby Kisses, but first I just feel like she needs a really good wash. I recommend washing all your units before you put it on your head. That's just me, because it helps get rid of all that factory gunk and all that unnecessary shedding, because after that first wash it tends to go away, and she did. Now look at her. This is after a fresh wash. I washed it twice. I did not condition it or add any other products. I will say she bled, the color bled the first wash, but that's to be expected. I washed it a second time, as dry as it was, and it still did not bleed. The shedding stopped. There was initial shedding, but after that first wash, it's a normal amount of shedding, and I feel like dealing with a color unit, it is to be expected. But that's exactly why it's good to just wash your unit. And one thing I want to add, do y'all see that there is no gaps? Have y'all ever got a wig and it's just so many gaps in between all the tracks, y'all? ISEE don't play. I love the consistency. It's the consistency for me. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, we're finna go in with that Ruby Kiss and get this lace to match our skin tone, okay? Like, look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Transparent where? But we black. I'm also finna add a little bit of that foundation onto the hairline. Onto the cap, which is completely optional. You don't have to do it. But like, look at the difference from just adding makeup to this unit. Like, now it looks like a completely pre-bleached, glued down unit. Like, it looks amazing. So it's definitely true to its name about being glueless. So I'm finna go in and grab my hot comb and get this hairline all situated. And I also decided I'm gonna do some extra plucking. That's optional too. I feel like it looks great as is, but when you're picky and you just want it to look a little bit more natural. And let me know in the comments if you guys want a more detailed tutorial on how I pluck my hairline. right, now I'm going in with this lace spray from the Frontal Queen. I got this off a TikTok shop. It's pink, so why the fuck not? Of course I would. Like, come on now. Who are we talking about? I must say I don't like lace sprays because they're messy, but I see a lot of girls using the brush, and I just didn't do that method this time, so I would recommend using like a popsicle stick or a brush or something, or just actually eventually I just start spraying it on my finger and then just dabbing it with my finger, because it's the spray is just really messy, and yeah. And also I could have held my head up to avoid it kind of going towards my eye, but whatever, whatever. Oh, and another tip, stop using the blow dryer, because first of all, there's a lot of cords and a whole bunch of extra stuff. Just use a fan, because sometimes the lace lays better with neutral air and not like hot air. So that's just another thing. Right now I'm just going in and cutting some extra lace because it's a lot of it and I have a small head. Just remember, whenever you are cutting your lace, never go in a straight line. Zigzags, because it's gonna look so obvious that it's a lace. Okay, we got to make it messy. But yeah, I love the product itself. It's beautiful. The marketing is beautiful. The packaging beautiful. I had a great experience with the seller. She did fast shipping, and the product, it works. And I also got this brush from there too. Like, I love pink, so whatever. But I love the product. Like I said, I would just recommend not spraying it on my head. I would probably spray it on my finger or a popsicle stick or a brush instead. But it was my first time using the product, so I was just getting to know it. But yeah. Alright, y'all, so now we finna put on the wig band. We're gonna use the one that came with the unit because it's so freaking cute. We're gonna clean up this middle part. And while I was looking back at my videos, making sure I had enough storage, I noticed this red shit on the inside of my lips. And I'm like, what the? Y'all, I used a new lip tint and it's supposed to be brown, but for some reason it's showing up only in the insides of my mouth as red, but everywhere else is brown. I don't know, maybe you're not supposed to put lip tint right there. It looked like I just drank some red Kool-Aid or something, but I tried to get it off, it didn't work, so I just put on some lip gloss and said fuck it, don't judge me, okay? All right, so now I'm fluffing out the hairline so I can get prepared for my edges. I don't want it to be too crunchy. We want it to be easy to work with. And I will say this product is very good. There is no flaking and it does what the fuck it's supposed to do. And I only waited about 15 minutes before I took that band off. All right, so for me, when I'm doing my edges, I just try to create this widow's peak, because I just do, especially since this is just a closure, we don't have to worry about like side pieces, sidebars, burns, sideburns. We don't have to worry about our sideburns since this is just a closure. You just create a widow's peak or an M. Alright, so now we're finna put these bands back on. I'm gonna do one to cover my edges and then another to cover right above them to make sure everything is laid and slayed, and we finna get to shearing. Okay, now this is very awkward to do without standing up in my bathroom mirror. I love my 55 subscribers very much because this was hard, okay? This is very hard. I don't really have a technique. You just kind of go upward. You just layer it. You kind of just go diagonal in an upward motion. So I took my time with the side I was less comfortable with, and I figured out the right angle. I don't know why I made that creepy ass face, but yeah, we made it work. All right, now I'm gonna go with my Chi Style and Stay. It is a thermal protectant, which is a fancy word for heat protectant, and a styling spray. And then we're gonna go in with our curlers because today we're going to try some barrel curls. I looked up a couple YouTube videos on how to do them. I am not a curl guru, so the process was messy, but we got there, girl. We got there. So I knew to pull away from my hair, but I wasn't holding tight enough onto the curlers and it kept falling. But like I said, I fixed it, so it was fine. I got the gist of it off camera because I actually had to stop and go in my bathroom camera to finish because I was like, fuck this. But yeah, y'all just watch me in my messy little process and then we'll get to the end results. Alright, so I only let the curls sit for about 30 minutes. I don't want super tight curls for this unit, and I already planned on rolling my hair overnight for my final look because I was doing this for a Halloween costume look for my Starfire. I'm gonna show y'all that at the end too. It looks how I wanted it. I would have personally preferred to do more layers around the front, like around the bang, like a little bit more of a bang. Other than that, I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. I used these cute little pins that came with the wig, and I just feel like it turned out great. I give this unit a 9 out of 10, a very strong 9, especially for the price. The only con I have is the shedding, but I mean, it's a color unit, so it's to be expected. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments of what y'all think of this unit, if you have shopped at ISEE Hair as well, or if you're curious and you want to shop at ISEE. Like I said before, this video is not sponsored, so everything I'm saying is real and true, and I paid my own coins. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more.
Artlist.io